Yo, welcome back everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Tony Plays The Binding of Isaac. Back with another episode. You know, last episode we made it to Mom's Heart and Boss Rush, but unfortunately we were just shy of getting a Lazarus, Satan, win. So I'm hoping this time we can maybe get some work done here. Honestly, let's go Isaac. Let's go basic little baby boy Isaac. I'd be thinking, Tony, what's going on? How's everything going? Give me a second. My apologies. I was just looking up, literally just looking up how to unlock Blue Baby. And apparently you just need to... I'm hoping it means Blue Baby the character and not Blue Baby the boss. No, because Blue Baby the boss is a chest. But you know, I'll just do a regular Isaac run. A regular classic Isaac run. I'm still, wow. Quad shot off rip. I'll take it, man. I'll take it, and honestly, I hope we make do. This is gonna be good. Oh, we just honestly push that aside, hit the button. Don't worry about walking through that room and dying. We should be fine. Hope all is well with my individual viewers. Personally, right now, I'm a little tired. You know, work, per usual. But luckily, it's past the work time. I get to relax finally. Just get to enjoy myself a nice rest of my day. As for what exactly I'm gonna do, probably just, you know, usual, play some Isaac and whatnot. Funny thing is that son of a bitch. You know what? Just bomb, bro. Just bomb him, man. It's so worth it. I'm chilling right now, kind of just playing some Isaac. Was maybe thinking. It's funny. I made some nachos earlier, and I don't know what it is, man. Anytime I try and make nachos, I always strive to kind of... 2 Empresses, wow, that's solid. Solidly mid, I guess. Every time I make nachos, or like anytime I try and... I had some extra leftover like ground meat that I hadn't used yet. You know, I just had it lying around. I decided, you know what, might as well put it to work, you feel me? Considering it was sitting in my freezer because I bought it like 2 weeks ago, but I remember how I ended up staying at not home, and my parents also weren't home, so no one was using the ground beef. So I was just like, you know what, man, before this goes bad, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this son of a bitch to freeze, and I'll go ahead and use it at a later date. Used some today. And I made myself some nachos. Not bad, you know, like I said, I prefer to... I'm no chef, I'm no grand Michelin star chef here, but I think I make some decent food. At least anyone who's ever eaten my food tells me it's good. Whether because it truly is good or just because they don't want to hurt my feelings, you know, who knows. But regardless of the fact, I enjoy my food, so I guess that's all that really matters since I made it for myself. I made myself some nachos, and I personally wanted to like recreate that Taco Bell ground beef style, you feel me? I don't know what it is, but the Taco Bell ground beef, it just hits a little different, you feel me? If you've had it, you might know what I'm talking about, but Taco Bell ground beef, like when they make nachos, their nacho sauce, it's good. The meat in a regular Taco Bell taco, I could devour that, bro. Easy money. It's just so goated. Alright, I think low key we go in here. Pentagram Eye of the Occult is really good. Alright. Not bad. This run is starting to look pretty decent. I'm not gonna glaze the run just yet. I feel like I've had my fair share of maybe calling a one run too early and I end up losing everything and I'm just sitting there thinking, where did I go wrong? But you know what, brother? I'm gonna try my best to make this run, to make do with what we've got, you know?
Tears down.
Son of a bitch, are you kidding me? A tears down, bro? Is that really what I needed at this moment? Sick nasty. But I don't know how it is they make it, man. You know, I try to do a recipe where I'm like looking up like Taco Bell sauce recipe, like Taco Bell ground beef recipe, whatever. I try and do my best to recreate it, but it's just something about the Taco Bell, man. It just hits a little different. It hits a little crazier. Whenever I make my own ground beef, like taco sauce, like taco meat, you know, like the ground beef with just some seasonings and stuff, it's all right. It's good. I'm not gonna lie and say it's amazing. Honestly, I think it's probably my weakest link in terms of my food that I make. I make a good chicken sandwich. I make some good chicken tenders. If it's chicken, I make it pretty damn well. I make some good chicken quesadillas, you know. Use a little strat I learned where you put mayonnaise on the chicken, and then when you put mayonnaise on the chicken, you just kind of cook it on like on the stovetop on the griddle like that, and it's solid. It browns so well. It gets that, like, what is it, the Maillard reaction. It just, overall, it's amazing. It's peak. Dare I even say it? Dare I say the phrase, it's peak. It's damn good. I think here, maybe. Low-key. Yes. That's really good. Just a straight up 50% chance to not take damage, that's always acceptable. You know what? We have the keys. We can maybe get a penny out of this. Or not, or nothing. That's fine too. I'm fine with nothing. That's okay. But when it comes to cooking beef, I think I make solid hamburgers. I'm not gonna say they're the world's greatest hamburgers, but I enjoy them. I love eating my own hamburgers. But specifically, when I try to make, like, the taco meat, you know? When I use the ground beef, I separate it into its, like, small little granules. I try and add the seasonings to recreate that, like, that Taco Bell flavor. I don't know what it is, man, but I can't achieve it. And it saddens me. To be completely honest with you guys, it saddens me. Because in my mind, I'm thinking it's probably not that hard of a thing to make. I could probably, like, just, you know, it's Taco Bell. It's not a 5-star Michelin. I'm not making no beef Wellington or nothing. I'm simply making some, Sorry, I was waiting for the host to open up his mouth. It's literally just ground beef and seasonings, you know? Like, how hard is that to do? But I don't know what it is, man. For some reason, I just can't get that ratio. I don't know if it's like the ratio or whatever. Originally, I'm not gonna lie to you. Originally, I did look up a recipe on how to make it. Any time going forward, I have not used a recipe. I'm kind of just trying to eyeball it. Because, I mean, recipes are good. Don't get me wrong. Following a recipe is always a great method to figuring out how to cook the food. But even when I followed that recipe the first time, it didn't come out how I wanted it. It came out not like Taco Bell meat, not even like knockoff Taco Bell. It's like 2 tiers below, you know? Like 2 or 3 tiers below in terms of quality of like the meat that I made. And I was just like, what am I doing wrong, bro? What did I fuck up here? But yeah, usually once I learn a recipe, I try my best to just not follow it. I mean, it might kind of suck because it'll lose any sort of like uniform standard it had, but I mean, to me, that doesn't really matter too much. I know what I'm doing, so I can kind of just eyeball seasonings and make my food that way. Bomber Boy, that kind of sucks. Extra bombs is always nice, but you know what? Let's put it there. We can maybe get a magic mush, okay? Or nothing. Or we're getting nothing. But you know, I'm just, I like to eyeball anytime I make after making the recipe because I feel like that's how you learn cooking a bit better. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe Tony's Insano And following a recipe is the method. Okay. What was that about? Bro just kind of lunged right at my face hole. You idiot. Look at that. Goated damage there. You know, I just realized it sucks that I used all my red hearts and I'm not getting any health ups. Because if I get a devil deal again, I'm gonna have to get rid of spirit hearts. And objectively, spirit heart devil deals are worse than red heart devil deals. It's always going to be 3 spirit hearts to buy an item, regardless. So if it should have been originally a 1 heart devil deal, it's now 3 spirit hearts. Like, I'd pay 3 spirit hearts for Brimstone. I wouldn't pay 3 spirit hearts for like the quarter or something. You feel me? Those two are not on equal terms, but the game will treat it like it is because of the fact that I'm out of red hearts. Also, I don't know if you realized, I'm kind of running low on hearts actually. Even if I did get a devil deal, I might die if I take it. So I gotta be careful. Hopefully get a magic mush out of this. Tears up. Oh, perfect. That'll offset that tears down I got earlier. All is right in the world again. But yeah, I don't know what it is, man. Maybe I need to follow a better recipe or something, but I don't know what it is I fucked up. But I just can't make the Taco Bell meat the same way that, you know what, honestly? Here's what we do. Here's what we do. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. I hate this game with a passion. We need money. I'm gonna try and see if I can maybe worm my way into 20 cents, hopefully. I'll take a 15. There's an arcade, actually. Son of a bitch. Oh, no. Wait, this is good. This is good. You might be thinking, Tony, why is this good? Look at that. Oh, I unlocked something. I didn't even realize I skipped it. But, boom. Extra spirit hearts. Bomb him. Wow, okay. Bomb you. Oh my goodness. Money. Big shmoney moves. Okay, then we grab Soul Converter. And then, bada boom. Perfect! Oh my god, it's so good, it's so good. Okay, and then there's 2 batteries, so we can get 1 more health up out of this. As long as I have 2 hearts, I think if I have 2 hearts, I'm gonna stop getting like the bad devil deals where it's like 1 heart and 2 spirit hearts. I shouldn't get those anymore. I should only get good, like, solid deals. Perfect. I'm fine with that. With that amount of spirit hearts, we're laying goated. We're absolutely shagoated, as they say. But yeah, just, I don't know what it is, man. What time is it right now? I got time. I got 10 minutes. What's up? Give me just a second. My apologies, once again. I feel like that's the 2nd time in this episode. Maybe. Oh my god, I unpaused at the worst time. The pause feature on OBS has to be God's greatest gift. You know? Whoever decided, let's add a feature that lets you just straight up pause the recording mid, like, sesh. And then you can resume so I don't have to do any crazy editing. I just pause it and then wait. You know, I just pause it, do whatever I need to do, come back, unpause, and I can pick off right where, you know, pick up right where I last left off. It's goated. Now for y'all, it may only seem like I was gone a minute. I actually had to go do something. I don't know if you guys heard, or I might have cut it out. But I just had to go do something. I was being called by family, so I just had to go help them out with something real quick. But back to where I left off, I made sure to remember this time at least. Yeah, I don't know, man. The freaking Taco Bell secret recipe, I don't know what sort of like crack absolute like goats, you know, season they put in their shit. But I just can't recreate it. And honestly, I need to get on their wavelength. Because sometimes you're craving Taco Bell, but you don't want to go to Taco Bell, you feel me? Like, you don't want to, first off, I don't want to drive all the way to Taco Bell. It's definitely way cheaper, and honestly, making something like ground beef isn't really expensive either. So it's way cheaper, you know, in my opinion, less time consuming. I mean, it's ground beef. Ground beef cooks in like a second. Because of the fact that it's so small, you know, it doesn't take a lot, because of the fact that it's so small and in, you know, little pieces, it doesn't take as much time. You know what, honestly? We grab the Bible? Oh, we don't have enough money to buy that. Whoopsie. We grab the Bible just for the easy one-shots on Mom and Mom's heart. Also, can be useful in any other situation. But I'm probably never going to use it for any other situation other than just to get the kill. Where are we? Depths 1. Okay, so I can use this for like actual flight purposes. Like now, this is the perfect time to use it. What does that do again? No, I don't want that. Binky's really good. But yeah, you know, it's ground beef is mad easy to cook. Adding the seasonings doesn't take a long time. If you got like taco shells, or since I made nachos, I just had some extra chips lying around. It really isn't hard. Like, it doesn't take a lot to make, you know, to make the food, to make like any like Taco Bell equivalent or whatever. The tough part for me is just the flavor. I just can't match it, man. You know how like what is it? KFC got like them 23 herbs and spices or whatever. I need Taco Bell's like 10 different spices and herbs. I need to make my shit solid, bro. I can't be messing around with no more of this mid Taco Bell knockoff. Another health up is very solid. Solid work, you feel me? That was bad damage. And I accidentally used my panic button. Maybe let's drop panic button, honestly. Yeah, let's take, you know, Gigante Bean and then just kind of roll with it. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to have to accidentally panic button at the wrong time, like one room before Mom. And I don't get the insta-kill capability anymore, you feel me? And pops 2 hearts, let's keep the full card, take that for future reference. Or for future usage. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just not as good a cook as I thought. Maybe Chef Tony ain't really Chef Tony, maybe he's just like line cook Tony, you feel me? Who only knows how to make like the bare minimum. I mean, I guess necessarily you don't have to know how to make everything on planet Earth to be a good chef, do you? I feel like to me the good quality of a chef isn't how many different recipes they can make, it's how well they can make their recipes. You understand? Like, why would I want my chef to know like 80 different recipes if they're all dog shit, you feel me? It could be a little, you know, like, you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, I would hope at least, I would hope you know what I'm trying to say. It's not about the quantity, it's about the quality or something like that. I mean, sometimes it's about the quantity, trust me. In some occasions it could be about the quantity, but when it comes to food at least, or cooking food, recipes and stuff like that, I think all that matters to me is the food you make good. Because I will eat a burger, you know, all the time. If it's a damn good burger, you feel me? I know how a lot of people say, like, it doesn't matter how good something is if you do it, like, too many times or, like, stuff like that. Like, oh, yeah, you could have, like, the world's greatest burger or, like, the world's greatest tacos or something. The world's greatest food. But if it's the only food that you eat all the time, you're going to end up getting sick of it. I think that's true to a degree. I think that the true, like, deciding / like, factor is how long it's gonna take. Because like I said, for me, if it's damn good food, I could eat that all the time. I guess it depends. I think it depends on what the food is, actually. Hold on. Tony switching his opinion mid talking about it. I think it depends on what the food is. Because I've had my mom's... my mom makes pozole. She actually made some not too long ago. She made some really good pozole. Technology is very fun, yeah? We take that full card out, and then we go find our, Whoa, this is weird. What the hell's going on with my tears? What? And trust me, I love my own pozole. It's really good. Cause like pozole, really good. I love it. It's amazing. I could have that for like lunch and then no, I can have it for dinner one night and then lunch the next day. But if I'm having it for dinner again that night or like lunch the next day, you know, I can have it like 2 days in a row. That's it. For me, that's it though. Son of a bitch. I can have my mom's pozole 2 days in a row, but that's it. I don't know why. Because anytime after that, to me, it's kind of just like, alright, I feel like I've had enough of this, you know? Like, I need something else. I need a break from this. But if it's my mom's, like, tamales, I could eat that until it's gone. You know what I mean? Like, if we're talking tamales, we're talking a different story here. I could eat tamales for breakfast, lunch, and dinner until they're gone. And when my mom makes tamales, she makes a whole bunch of tamales. Like, she'd be making them to feed the family for like the next week. And I will gladly eat it every day of the next week. Because it's just so good, bro. It's like crack, man. So this is where I get like the deciding, like the questioning factor here is what makes it different. Hold on. Wait a minute. Does Tony know the method? Is Tony gassed with a method? Watch this. Grab that for the coins. Let's use one. 6, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We got the capability to use one more. Hold up. Watch this. He's goated with it. It's too easy. He's goated with the sauce. No more, no less. That fucking sucks. You know what? Better than the farts. I don't know if you're better than the farts, I guess. I'll take it. I think there's a coin in here. Was it worth using the last bomb? Probably not, but I mean, who knows? It's the last shop. I'm gonna try and make the most out of this, especially considering I have a membership card in the shop there. I'm gonna try to make a play. That's what all this is about. I'm trying to make a play here. And hopefully whatever's down here is really good. And cheap. 4-cent Blackheart? Mid. 7-cent Apple of Sodom? Mid. 8-cent Placenta? Yeah, I'll take it. Why not? That's pretty good. That's a good deal. Who wants it, you know? But yeah. I don't know what it is, man. I think it's... No, because I'm going to be real, because I don't even know. I love corn. Corn is goated. That's what tamales are made out of. They're made of, like, corn... masa. Freaking... I don't want to say dough, because that kind of seems wrong to say, in a way. But it's essentially just meat and salsa wrapped in like a little corn husk. And that's exactly like what tamales are. But, you know, if you don't know, pozole is pretty much not the same thing, but it's also corn. It's just like the kernel. It's just like a large thing of corn. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what the English name is, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Cause I'm over here trying to think. It's maíz. That's what my mom calls it, maíz, maize. You know. It's like, you gotta look it up. Just look at what pozole is, what it's made out of. You'll like. I'm doing a really bad job of kind of describing it, but it's also corn. But for some reason, I don't like it. Because it's in soup form, not because it's in soup form. Like maybe because it's in soup form. Is why I don't like it. Is why I can't eat it so many days in a row the same way. You feel me? This is garbage. I can't open that like that. I'm stupid. Nice. But dude, I don't know what it is, man. Just pozole is good. Don't get me wrong, but I will take tamales over that every day of the week so much more. I really like having flight here. You know what? We'll take it. I've been wondering, Tony, why are we taking it? Because watch this. Okay. There we go. Easy kill. Ow. And looks like that's where we ended here, fellas. Yeah, I don't know, man. Tamales are just better. They're both corn. They're both meat. They're both some sort of, I guess, it's like a salsa in tamales, and in pozole it's soup. But it's just so good. It's just something different about it in both scenarios that I like tamales more. I can eat that way more. I can eat that for a week straight, brother. But you know, anyways, that about wraps it up here. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys appreciate it. If you do, leave a like and comment or something. I don't know. You do what you want to do. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hope you guys have a good day and a good night. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.